What is NASA hiding from the public?
It's such a shame they do so much to destroy these images. All I've done with this is actually enhance the contrast and sharpened it a little bit.
The human brain implants patterns where patterns don't exist.
Another photo of the same region was taken, and you see, again, the face.
The face on Mars was left behind by creatures that used to live on Mars.
Our investigation uncovers a shocking discovery. The Curiosity rover has captured images of bizarre Mars structures resembling ancient ruins.
One of the first things that I noticed was a conical pyramid in the distance.
People were claiming this had to be artificial structures.
Is it something left by a lost civilization?
Could this be proof of an extraterrestrial civilization buried beneath the Martian surface for millions of years? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this mind-blowing revelation that NASA desperately wants to keep secret. The truth is out there, and we're determined to uncover it. Number 1. Alien base on Mars. Welcome to our world, where NASA isn't just exploring Mars, they're covering up alien secrets. In May 2022, the Curiosity rover managed by NASA captured a picture of a rock formation that looks like a door or an entrance on Mars. This doorway at Greenhoe Pediment aroused ideas about what could exist underneath the Martian surface. What is more amazing is the ground appears smooth under the gate, and the walls look as carved to create the doorway. Is this some form of entrance to an ancient alien base, or is it just a hangout spot for other aliens? NASA quickly swooped in with their usual explanation. It's just a formation of the Earth, and there's nothing to see out of this world. They attributed the problem to stress fractures and erosion. But come on, isn't that what they will say if they are involved in concealing the truth? This is not the first time that NASA photos created such speculations among people and fans of conspiracy theories. From flashlights to floating orbs, they just seem to have a talent for bumping into things that make you scratch your head. Thus, is this rock formation simply a phenomenon of nature, or is it a view of something far more fascinating? Like and subscribe right now, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week. Number 2. Biostation Alpha.
This is a video of something that I discovered on Google Mars, quite by accident.
In a twist that has amateur astronomers and conspiracy theorists alike buzzing, David Martinez claims to have discovered Biostation Alpha on Mars, a mysterious rectangular structure that could be an alien base, a secret human outpost, or a glitch in the Matrix. When Martinez wandered around Google Mars, he came across an object that appeared to have been artificially created.
Very unusual in that it's over 700 feet long and 150 feet wide.
But what if Martinez is correct? Is this the proof that there was a Martian civilization that was active, for example, a Martian Starbucks, or it's a secret research facility where aliens study our strange human habits like eating laundry detergent? It did not take long for the experts, who are always here to rain on the parade, to explain that the claim was likely due to a cosmic ray. But we all know that is just what they want us to think. The truth is out there, and it might just be on Mars. Number 3. Face on Mars. Ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if someone's staring back? Let's dive into Mars' most iconic mystery, the face on Mars. Back in 1976, NASA's Viking 1 orbiter captured a picture that made conspiracy theorists and scientists have chills down their spines. A massive, eerie face on Mars resembling a human. Was this just an illusion, a trick of light and shadow, or could it be the remains of an extraterrestrial structure? Some speculate that this face on Mars was created as a signal to Earth from an alien society. But here's where it gets even weirder. NASA later suggested that natural erosion was responsible for the formation. Despite this explanation, the face's uncanny precision with its symmetrical features made it difficult to dismiss entirely. High-resolution images captured later intended to clarify the anomaly, but instead stirred more controversy. The conspiracy theories and doubts about NASA's honesty grew even stronger when the reports of lost or misplaced images appeared in the media. As with the enhanced picture in 2001, which revealed the face as a natural formation resembling a mesa, the fascination with the Martian face remains. What do you think? An artificial structure or a natural coincidence? Number 4. Martian pyramids. Ever felt like the pyramids on Earth were just a warm-up? Buried in the sands of Mars' Cydonia Plain is a formation that looks like the pyramids of Giza. This 5-sided formation, dubbed the D&M Pyramid, boasts geometric precision that seems too exact to be natural. Could it be the remnants of Martians who shared architectural information with the Egyptians? This pyramid is not a random occurrence, because the symmetry and the mathematical nature of this structure suggest planning. Adding to its mystery is its orientation with other Martian landmarks, which suggests that it may be a part of a celestial chart or a code left behind for us to decipher. Was Mars inhabited by pyramid-building aliens, or is it just a quirk of geology? To fuel the enigma further, let's go to another place. One of the most captivating features of the Gale crater is its towering Martian hills. Curiosity took this stunning picture of this hill on March 16, 2023, and what is evident is that the layers of the rocks go all the way to the top and form what looks like a pyramid at the apex. The picture taken on Sol 3771 with Curiosity's Mastcam is yet another piece of the puzzle that is sparking debate over Martian architecture. Are these formations ancient Martian landmarks, or just the result of natural forces? Number 5. Strange rock formations. Could these ancient Martian rocks hold secrets of past life on the Red Planet? NASA's Perseverance rover stumbled upon something extraordinary on Mars in 2021. Rocks estimated to be 3.6 billion years old at the Hog Wallow Flats. One of the rocks is placed on top of the other delicately, as if playing a cosmic game of Jenga. These balancing rocks, nicknamed reverse seismometers, are not just a geological curiosity. These rocks help scientists read the seismic history of Mars. If these rocks have fallen over or been knocked off balance, it may suggest Mars has had quakes or other seismic activity called Marsquakes. Scientists believe that the groundwater used to flow through them, and Martian winds might have petrified these formations over billions of years. With evidence suggesting that water once flowed on Mars, these rocks could hold clues to a pivotal question: has life ever existed on the Red Planet? Number 6. Mars Keyhole Khofun. Could a Martian keyhole-shaped mirror an ancient Japanese tomb? In November 2016, an independent research team led by George Haas from the Cydonia Institute unveiled a jaw-dropping discovery: a keyhole-shaped formation on Mars. Their research concluded that the formation's symmetry is far too precise to have been caused by natural erosion. Could this be an extraterrestrial artifact left behind as a cosmic breadcrumb for humanity? Now let's jump back to Earth. In Osaka, Japan, among many Khofuns is the Daisen Khofun, which is one of the biggest tombs in the world, and it resembles a keyhole when seen from the sky. This prehistoric burial structure is more than 1,500 years old and represents a divine connection with the heavens. Could the Martian keyhole and Japan's Daisen Khofun be an element of interstellar communication? Were these keyhole shapes more than just symbolic, signifying the connection between ancient civilizations and aliens? Number 7. Mars riverbeds. What if I told you that Mars, the red planet, might have once flowed with rivers just like Earth? This time, the Curiosity rover has made an incredible find that may change everything we know about the history of Mars. This incredible rover has discovered magnificent structures that look like Mars used to be a much more aqueous planet with possible signs of life. A slow-moving river full of life, slowly winding and cutting through the Gale crater. This is not just science fiction, but the story Mars has to tell. The evidence is compelling. Smooth pebbles and sand grains, smoothed by water, share the story of a planet that, if conditions were right, could have supported life. The more Curiosity climbs up the Martian surface of Mount Sharp, the more it is trying not only to find stones, but to solve the enigma of Mars's early climate and its potential for life. What other secrets is it going to reveal? That's right, the adventure is just beginning, and much more to come. Number 8. UFO crash on Mars. In the most recent photograph captured by the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, a revelation from NASA has left the scientific community as well as believers in UFOs in a state of disbelief. This photograph was taken in 2021 and features straight lines that converge on what seems to be a half-buried disk on the surface of the red planet. Of course, social media was quick to jump to the conclusion that this might be the remains of an alien spacecraft crash site, ranging in size from 12 to 15 meters in diameter, with clear lines and a curved rim that has to be a flying saucer. Is this the alien spacecraft in question? To further add fuel to the fire, there are the parallel lines that may be the crash tails of this UFO. It has generated much controversy regarding possible past Martians or even aliens visiting the red planet. Number 9. Sarcophagus. On the next one, you won't believe what NASA's latest images from Mars reveal. UFO specialist Scott Waring stunned the internet after he claimed that Mars is home to an ancient Egyptian sarcophagus. Yes, that's an actual pharaonic coffin, sitting there on Mars like it's taking a nap. Waring says that the photos taken by NASA reveal the figure of a pharaonic sarcophagus with elaborate carvings on its surface. I mean, it is like someone took a chunk of Egypt and then blew the dust off it and landed it on the red planet Mars. The shape is perfect, and the engravings are the icing on this intergalactic conspiracy cake. So now, you must be wondering how an Egyptian artifact came to be on the planet Mars. Discussions about this trip can only be described as an interplanetary one. If true, then one can easily understand why there are so many Egyptian relics discovered on the surface of the red planet. Number 10. Martian civilization. Have you ever asked yourself if there may be a civilization that existed on Mars? If there is a sarcophagus on Mars, there must have been a civilization there a long time ago. NASA's InSight lander, stationed on the red planet, recorded unusual sounds on March 6, 2019, and the video soon went viral. Picture yourself hearing a ghostly silence, then getting a sequence of taps and beats, sounds people believe are signals from an ancient Martian civilization. George Haas from the Cydonia Institute believes such noises might be a signal from a Martian civilization, similar to Tesla's 1901 audio Martian signals.
Perhaps we're hearing some type of signals being sent out from Mars from the distant past.
However, before you start designing your Martian settlement, let's get real. Scientists rule out the existence of an alien civilization, saying that Mars is not a favorable place to live because of its harsh environment. Scientists say that the sounds are real, but not Martian quakes. Number 11. Martian cross. A new cross-like structure was recently discovered on the surface of the red planet, and researchers and UFO hunters went wild. This interesting phenomenon has made some people wonder whether it could be the works of ancient society or even an extraterrestrial message. These high-resolution images from NASA show this strange shape and have led to much discussion as to what it is. It appears to be just light and shadow play, but could it be an alien's way of expressing themselves artistically? What if we found there are similarities in the religious beliefs of these aliens? If there is any intelligent life on Mars, then surely other beings have thought about the same questions as we do. As scientists explore these mysteries, one thing is clear. As it has been said, Mars may hide secrets which can change the view of the universe. The fun has only started. Number 12. The strange Mars lights. Lights on Mars, you heard right. In 2014, the Curiosity rover, a vehicle NASA sent to Mars, captured a picture of bright light emanating from the surface of the red planet. This mysterious glow sparked immediate debates and theories. Is this an alien beacon, a sign of advanced technology, or merely a camera glitch? This beam, piercing through the dusty Martian sky, questioned our understanding of what is possible on the red planet. According to some theorists, it could be the evidence of an underground alien base powered by unknown energy sources. Others speculate that it is the first time someone accidentally filmed secret human missions or settlements on Mars. According to NASA, the lights are likely due to cosmic rays interacting with the rover's camera or a simple glitch in the imaging process. Yet, the possibilities remain tantalizingly open. Number 13. Mars' own Ganesha. Could Mars be hiding a cosmic enigma linked to Earth's ancient deities? On July 5, 2023, the NASA Curiosity rover shared a stunning image of a Martian rock formation with a striking resemblance to Lord Ganesha, the Hindu deity whose head has the features of an elephant. This extraterrestrial anomaly, with its stumpy trunk-like extension and hunched appearance, has the world wondering and speculating. Hindu religious believers have become even more enthralled with the possibility of having a deity on another planet. Others think that this Martian formation may be evidence of interaction between the two planets in the past. The theory claims that maybe Martian civilization had some contact with Earth in the past, or even the first human beings were on Mars. Number 14. Mars Buddha statue, a rather enigmatic artifact that captured the imagination of both space buffs and conspiracy theorists. This image of a rock on the surface of the red planet was taken in 2021 by NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, and some people believe that it looks like a statue of the Buddha. Standing at approximately 15 meters in height, the subject of the formation is the head and shoulders, which are very distinct, leading to the speculation that the formation might be a structure created by a Martian civilization. Number 15. Phobos Obelisk. Ready for a cosmic riddle? Meet the Phobos Obelisk, a mysterious Martian monolith that's got everyone talking. Discovered on Phobos, that is one of Mars's moons. This towering structure stands 80 meters tall. It has a sleek, cylindrical shape that looks like it was designed by an interstellar architect. UFO enthusiasts are buzzing, suggesting that this could be an ancient alien artifact or even a beacon from a lost civilization. NASA, however, insists it's just a natural rock formation, a product of cosmic weathering. Yet the precise angles and uniformity of the obelisk are raising eyebrows and sparking wild theories. Some even speculate that it could be a relic of extraterrestrial construction, left behind as a signpost for those who know where to look. Number 16. Viking Landers chemical signatures. Before we delve into the enigma of the Martian crab, it's worth revisiting another Martian mystery that has been puzzling scientists for decades: the chemical traces that were found by the Viking Landers. The Viking missions that occurred in the 1970s achieved the first Martian landing with the purpose of seeking for signs of life. The landers recorded chemical behavior in the Martian soil that is only observed on Earth when there is life. The findings were at first explained as non-biological because no organic matter was detected in the soil samples. But the new findings of complex organic compounds on Mars have again sparked the controversy. Could such chemical signatures be indicative of microbial life, or are they a product of a yet undiscovered geological activity? The discovery remains a puzzle to researchers, thus making the story even more interesting in the study of the red planet. This is a reminder that even with the apparent desert-like terrain of the planet Mars, there could be much more than what we can imagine at the moment. Number 17. The Martian Crab. In 2016, a peculiar rock formation resembling a crab was spotted in images sent back by the Curiosity rover. This discovery led to a flurry of excitement among alien enthusiasts who speculated about the possibility of life forms existing on Mars. NASA scientists, however, attributed the sighting to pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the brain perceives familiar shapes in random patterns. While the crab-like rock was ultimately explained as a natural geological formation, it highlights the human tendency to see life where there may be none. Number 18. The Ancient God's Face. Another intriguing image features a rock formation that some claimed resembled an ancient god's face, reminiscent of statues from Earth. This discovery was made by the Opportunity rover and quickly gained traction among conspiracy theorists. However, scientists assert that these formations are simply the result of natural erosion and light effects, rather than evidence of an alien civilization. Still, the resemblance to human-made sculptures continues to fuel speculation about the existence of intelligent life on Mars. Number 19. The Martian Spoon. Among all the peculiarities of the Martian landscape, one of the most intriguing that attracted the attention of scientists is the so-called Martian floating spoon. This curiously shaped object that looks like a spoon floating above the surface of the red planet was photographed by NASA's Mars rover in high resolution. It has been postulated that this fascinating formation was made by the Martian wind erosion, which shapes the rocks of the planet for millions of years. The floating part is an illusion created by the shadow that it creates on the ground below it. Number 20. The Polar Paradox, Ice Caps, and Alien Inference. One more interesting phenomenon that can be met in the cold territories of Mars's poles is the ice caps, which can cause even the most indifferent scientist to lift an eyebrow. These structures, formed from water and carbon dioxide, have been the focus of researchers because they resemble the Earth's polar caps. But wait, what if they're hiding something more than just ice? New images captured by these satellites have shown strange shapes and structures within these ice caps that have baffled the scientific community. Some people have gone a notch higher and assumed that these are signs that aliens are around us and are active. Could these be the leftovers of extraterrestrial construction or terraforming efforts? It may be water frozen on Mars, but can it be a grand architectural design on the universe? Number 21. Strange purple coatings. While we are still exploring the Martian enigmas, it is high time to focus on the purple varnish that can be observed in the area of the Jezero crater. The purplish colors depicted in the images are not commonly associated with Mars and give the otherwise reddish Martian terrain a new color. Some researchers believe purple might be due to the change of minerals or salts in the water, meaning there was a lake in the crater. Some suggest that this exotic hue could be a sign of microbial life, a theory that could change the way that we see extraterrestrial life. The Jezero crater, with its purple coatings, remains to be a center of discussion and research, providing a new color to the list of Martian enigmas. Number 22. The Medusae Fossae Formation. As we delve deeper into the Martian mysteries, our next stop is the Medusae Fossae Formation, an enigma that has puzzled scientists for decades. This geological wonder, stretching across nearly 1/5 of Mars's circumference, is a vast, soft deposit of rock that has been eroded over time. It's a Martian marvel that bears a striking resemblance to the mythical Medusa with her serpentine locks, a fitting name for a formation that has left scientists petrified with curiosity. Some theories propose the formation is due to volcanic deposits, while others suggest it's the remnants of Mars' water-rich past. Number 23. Martian Meteorite, ALH8 4001. In our search for Martian secrets, it is impossible to leave aside the discussion of Martian Meteorite ALH8 4001. Found in Antarctica in 1984, this meteorite is estimated to be 4 billion years old, and scientists are convinced it comes from Mars. Indeed, what makes ALH8 4001 especially interesting is the fine-grained features inside the meteorite that some researchers believe to be Martian microfossils. This led to a lot of controversies in the scientific world, with critics claiming that the structures could have been formed through other natural means. Nevertheless, ALH8 4001 is still one of the most important evidence for life on Mars. It is evidence of life in the most extreme conditions and proof that Mars remains full of intriguing enigmas. Number 24. Bird on Mars. Could Mars have a secret, a feathered one? An image was captured by NASA's Perseverance rover in March 2021 of a strange object hovering above the surface of Mars. The shape, it looks rather like a bird in flight. The internet buzzed with excitement. Was the evidence of birds found on Mars? Much as this may sound appealing, NASA has a few things up its sleeves. Dr. Bob Anderson says that due to the dust particles in the Martian sky, which has a yellow hue, normal objects look strange. The so-called Martian bird is most likely just a particle of dust on the surface of the rover's panorama. Even the idea of Martian birds is exciting. Probably it is just a dust particle that hinders our vision. Who can tell what other discoveries can be made in future space missions? Number 25. Origin of mankind. Continuing our cosmic journey from the mysterious structures on Mars, let's explore an even bolder claim. Is it possible that mankind evolved from Martians? On December 20th, 2013, a man named Dr. Ellis Silver, an ecologist, wrote a book titled Humans Are Not From Earth, taking our Martian theory to the next level. Silver also notes that we may be Martian in the sense of having undergone different development, slower child development, spinal problems, and more frequent illnesses. He notes that we still burn our skin in the sun and need sunglasses, which means our eyes are not optimized for life on Earth. Even more fascinating, Silver observes that our bodies make the beneficial kind of fat at 20 degrees Celsius, which is 67 degrees Fahrenheit, a climate that was once Mars when it was warm. Further to the mystery, Mike Barra produces information that astronauts' biological clocks are synchronized with the Martian rotation. This near-perfect synchronicity makes one wonder whether our body clocks are synchronized to Mars and not to Earth. So, are we Martians? As we continue to delve deeper into the mysteries of Mars, we invite you to join us on this exciting journey. Each discovery, each anomaly, and each unexplained phenomenon brings us one step closer to unraveling the secrets of the Red Planet. Engage with us, share your theories, and let's decipher these Martian mysteries together. So, keep your eyes skyward, your mind open, and your spirit ready for adventure. Let's boldly journey where no one has gone before.